Hello, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this every single day. I'm on the road to 2,500 watch time hours. Let's get it go.
Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a strike. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. That one not close, and it's 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And there's a strike. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch swinging. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. McNeil going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And stepping in for the Rays, Edouard Julien. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll.
The final outfield for our ball game tonight for the Victoria Club.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first. Safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Pete Crow Armstrong next to hit for the Rays. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner.
Isaac Paredes now. Two now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move.
And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ground ball, left side, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air to left center. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Mets lead.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers.
Hello and welcome. And the batter now, Jeremy Random. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ripped to first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds him.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random, 1 for 3. Ground ball, could be 2. Caruso flips to second, throw to first, safe. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The 0-1. That one hit to right. Taylor hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Up next is Matt.
2 outs, runner at first. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Lindor. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Macko with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The Mets trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it did.
And that's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets, 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 2 outs. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Got Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up the middle, Edwards on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Nico Horner. And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Bernabel. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. Base is empty, one away. Jeremy Random will hit next. That's to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball to right. Castellanos on his horse. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The Mets down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful,
so digging in, Jeremy Random. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. To third. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. And next for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. Righty delivers the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swings through that.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and there's 2 away. So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Caruso. Off balance feet. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch out, but no action. Random stands at first with 1 out. In there at the knees. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. 2 outs. He gets there with the slide, and that's a great play for the out. So one hit is all they...
After a couple of times through the order, this team really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today.
I'm going to change my bat.
And now here is Jeremy Random. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Too low, ball 4. And he's walked another.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boots it. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0. Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. What a wild play. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. That one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to second, might be 2. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of it.
New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Now time called at the plate. McCullers winds, fires. Ripped to short. One up, one down. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Jeremy Random. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lindor swings through that one.
He's a ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now here is Ryan Clifford. The other way. There's one. He's out. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. So 2 down, and now Owen Miller. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Out to escape a bases. So up next, Jeremy Random. This to third. Berger. Zips it across. And there are 2 outs.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing.
And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ground ball left side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now with the Subway Series. Start of the 4th. Now Jeremy Random. Hammers that one deep left field.
Let's go. A home run. Let's go.
A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The first baseman, number 25, Jeremy Random.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ puts it away for the out. 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit.
Come on, make him chase something right here.
And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. Altuve. Off balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one.
Got it. No one better. Here we go.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Random with a valiant job in defeat. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Personally, the victorious Yankees.
In the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first. He's in there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took.
Did I do that? Just kidding. My bad.
Some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Righty delivers. That one hammered left field. Pat going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 1 out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Random did well enough for them despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Zach Geloff stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss. And there's a foul ball. Arenado on at first, nobody out. Roll to short, could be 2. Lindor off balance feed, there's 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Man at first, 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Ryan Noda. On the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a good eye there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Hit in the air, right field. McNeil drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Andrew Monasterio. Fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. That's out to center field. Mullins snags it for the 2nd out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination.
And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground out to short. Base hit!
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 down. First and second, 2 down. Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets, and a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field, settles under it. And that is that. Line drive. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. the drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
On the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a tough play for the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Jeremy Random. Rasmussen back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. Hey, find something you like up there.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Clips the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Random on at first, nobody out. To second, and he's out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
No outs. Runner at first. Jeremy Random digs in now. The other way. Makes the catch for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Jeremy Random. Dribbled up the third baseline, and that's just foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out. Close one here today, and your final 11-10. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for. So digging in, Jeremy Random. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And we're back. Bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Wisdom drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. One Brandon Nimmo will hit next. The pitch. Ground ball, could be two. Lindor, that's one. And that's two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base now. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. So up next, Ryan Clifford. Righty delivers. Chopped out in front of the plate. And that chance handled. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Warriors. 4 runs on 10 hits, 3 errors.
Jeremy Random, the next to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone.
Let's go. Another home run.
He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it...
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive right next to the box. Let's go.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second. Fought off foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. A run. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Right side. Altuve. Tosses to first. And they take care of Jimenez. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, Henderson. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Ashby back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger sizing it up. Squeezes it.
Well, we assume it, but...
So first and second with one gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. So the tying run at second. Ground ball right side, could be two. Altuve over to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series,
Taking a 25-minute break, BRB.
Taking a 25-minute break, BRB.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm going to play like 2 to 3 more games, and that's it for till later on today. Peace.
Hello and welcome. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That is the inning.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
And a foul ball. The Mets down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, foul off first. Naylor drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. On the ground, right side. One up, one down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this start.
So digging in, Jeremy Random. That's smashed towards center. And the inning is over.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to flow.
And that one fouled off. Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Jones should have this one. That's out number 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Number 25. Jeremy Random.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And the inning is over. He swings and fouls one off. Random in his 2nd season, just 21 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go. Jeremy Random getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best. Oh, he gloves it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys.
Now it's the right fielder. And he deals. And that bunted towards first. Random. He'll do it himself. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
All right, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I will be back later on tonight.